Hi, I hope this finds you well today. My name is Cecilia Kamau and I am a clinical nutritionist. Welcome to today's health talk. I want to believe that we are in the same mission of changing our unhealthy lifestyle behavior that endanger us into contracting lifestyle chronic diseases, which are the leading cause of death in the world today. The mortality burden from chronic illnesses is steadily increasing with a significant shift in the world's disease profile. So please, I still want to urge you to follow my health talks video closely so that at least you can learn on how to prevent yourself from acquiring these ailments. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Now, in my last video, I highlighted the 6 classes of nutrients that your body needs on a daily basis. We also learned on their chief functions in the body. So apart from just taking a diet that contains all the 6 classes of nutrients, there is more to do in order to comply to the standards of a nutritious diet. Today, I would love to teach you about the characteristics of a healthy, or rather the characteristics of a good and nutritious diet. Firstly, a nutritious diet should be adequate and balanced. We already defined these 2 terms in my last presentation, and so I will not repeat. Secondly, a nutritious diet should be having a characteristic known as kilocalorie control, meaning that the foods that we select should provide only the amount of energy needed to maintain a healthy body weight, not more, not less. The key to kilocalorie control is to select foods that deliver most nutrients for least energy. This simply defines energy density, which now is the third characteristic of a nutritious diet. Allow me to emphasize more on the importance of kilocalorie control. This is kind of a caution. Now, when you take excess energy yielding nutrients, be it carbs, fats, or proteins, the body first of all utilizes only the energy that it needs for fuel, growth, maintenance, and repair, and then the excess is stored in the body, is converted into fat and stored in the body in the form of fat, yes, in the adipose tissues for future use, especially in times of deficiencies. Guys, this is how you end up adding unwanted weight. Overweight and obesity is the chief risk factor to chronic diseases. Now, I have already highlighted the third characteristic, which is energy density. If you are keen, I have already defined it also as selecting foods that deliver most nutrients for the least energy possible. Empty calories foods is the opposite of nutrient dense foods. We defined empty calories in my last video if you watched. So the fourth characteristic of a nutritious diet is moderation. Foods high in fats and sugar provide enjoyment, yeah, but relatively few nutrients. These are foods that provide weight gain when taken in excess. A person who practices moderation eats these foods only on occasion and regularly selects foods low in solid fats and added sugars, a practice that automatically improves nutrient density. The last characteristic of a nutritious diet is variety, meaning the food choices should differ from day to day or from one day to the other. If a person eats the same foods every day, it will not be good because different foods contain different arrays of nutrients. For example, among fruits, strawberries are especially rich in vitamin C, while papayas are good in vitamin A. In short, variety improves nutrient adequacy. I am glad that now you know something about the diet that you should be taking on a daily basis. Please start practicing as we will be learning more and more about our lifestyle choices as we will be sharing more and more health talks. But for today, bye.